This is Ken Schwartz of Precise Sharpening, and I'm going to be sharpening a small Kawamuki paring knife. Kawamuki is the style of the knife. Again, this is the 400 grit Nubatama bamboo stone. So this stone's been previously soaked and used already, so I'm going to add a bit more water to it, and we'll get going on the stone. And this particular knife has been used and has a few small chips. I'll demonstrate a little technique for picking out chips because they're not necessarily visible. But if you very carefully, not put your finger like this, but just touch the nail and run the nail along the edge, you can feel there's some chips right there, one or two along there, a few in here. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but I don't know if you can hear this. You can hear it catching along there and along there, and not in that area. So again, on the nail, not on the pad, or you'll be bleeding. So here we go. We're going to work these chips out a little bit. We're going to do a zero grind on this. In other words, we'll hold it flush, and again you press towards the edge. And so we want to basically wear it down to where we're using up some of the steel to get to the bottom of the chips. And I'm bringing it up just a little bit. And we do have burr, but we actually need to go a little past burr to sufficiently get through the chips as well. So we'll continue a little bit longer. And now we'll deburr, and what we're going to do is very lightly go across the stone. Okay, and now we're going to work this side. And again, pressing on the edge of the edge. Make sure we get all the way down to the edge rather than right behind it. Doing it behind it, typically referred to as thinning. And again, we'll spread the mud out. Now we have some burr on this side. We'll flip it over. And we have a pretty good edge. As you can see. And wipe this off for a second. See what the edge is like on this. Okay, again, toothy, clean cutting edge. And if we look at a slice of paper, okay, like this, We'll say cleanly slice, push cut on a 400 grit stone. That's a fairly impressive edge to get. What I find with this stone in general is that it's not extremely fast, but if you work the mud, you do continually get a certain degree of refinement, and it gives an unusually good edge for a 400 grit stone. A little bit slower, but it gets there and then keeps going and gets yet a little further. Anyhow, thank you for your time. Appreciate you watching this video.